You've turned on to Rykerroad.
That just tells me that it's finally time to do Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This is one of those that ever since the track list got released, that to know that How Could You Leave Us was track 4 on Therapy Session. This is track 4 on Hope.
Right.
I've not been looking forward to this only because of the emotional damage that can happen
Sure.
with this. And we've already seen what one song about his mom specifically and how hard that was to get through. I have heard and I have been seeing in some of the comments that they were like, guys, like Mama is actually quite a happy song. Like it's more of an upbeat, or it's maybe got not the same message as How Could You Leave Us. I ironically was talking to Mom on the phone this week and asked her if she had heard it, and she said yes. And I asked her, I'm like, well, this is gut-wrenching? And she said it didn't hit her until it was over.
Interesting.
So I don't know what that means or what's going on here. So, but
I guess why don't we just figure out for ourselves, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that. Tonight we have NF Mama. Let's get into this.
There is literally no turning back now.
Okay. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah. You ever make it up to the gate? And if you did, I wonder, is it a beautiful place? Did he put his arms around you, make you feel like you're safe? Did he grab you by the hand and say that things are okay? I gotta know, mama.
I'm happy that that's the direction that we're going with this.
And the way he started that, did you ever make... Oh, okay.
I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to be a blubbering idiot throughout this entire thing just because I'm very empathetic. But wow, like already it almost kind of has like that kind of sound that Careful did, where it's like these synths with the voices. Like it has kind of that, change kind of sound. It's got, like the different, or even like If You Want Love, like he had those like vocal synths and stuff. I really love it when NF does that. Okay, so this is the ground that we're playing on.
I know, that's why I was like, all right, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. You ever make it up to the gate? And if you did, I wonder, is it a beautiful place? Did he put his arms around you, make you feel like you're safe? Did he grab you by the hand and say that things are okay? I gotta know, mama. Did he show you some grace, give you a pass and tell you he would carry the weight? Do you smile more? Wonder what it's like when you pray. Is he standing in front of you so you can look at his face when you talk to him? Does he talk back? You ever have conversations about what you regret? Or did it all go away once you got there? Does each breath take you closer to God? Would you say that you cry less? Do you feel at peace yet? Do you laugh more? You feel like heaven is everything you could ask for. I ever make it up there when I see you, I hope you're smiling cause you deserve it. Pray to God that you found joy and all.
Ooh,
you deserve it.
Okay. Damn, this is way different than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting that we're hearing NF talk about heaven. And he's going about it in such an interesting way. I mean, well, obviously, someone very close to him died, which was his mom. So obviously that would be his only deep connection to, like, if he was talking to somebody, in the afterlife, like, hey, like, what's it like? Like, like, is it everything that I've always dreamed it would be, or everything you thought that it would be like? And I love that part where he said, do you pray and do you, it's like the idea, like he's just right in front of you. Does he just talk to you?
Yeah.
Like being able to actually have a conversation with God. Like, this is incredible so far. I don't know where this is going to go, but.
Well, me either. This is, I mean, it's clearly, it's got a good, like a good message, if you will. So that's a little bit more refreshing.
Yeah,
so,
this is nice.
Yeah.
So, all
right. Well, let's get back into this.
right, let's do it.
Once you got there, does each breath take you closer to God? Would you say that you cry less? Do you feel at peace yet? Do you laugh more? You feel like heaven is everything you could ask for. I ever make it up there when I see you, I hope you're smiling cause you deserve it. Pray to God that you found joy and always know that you don't gotta cry. You don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there looking down on us with a smile on your face. You don't gotta cry. You don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there with God, feeling loved and set free from your pain. I look at the situation you had, might have made a mistake of leaving, but it's making me sad thinking of you. How you grew up trying to cope with your past. Were you like me in your relationships and pushed away dad? I gotta know, mama.
Oh my God.
You had might have made a mistake of leaving, but it's making me sad thinking of you. How you grew up trying to cope with your past. Were you like me in your relationships and pushed away dad? I gotta know, mama. Did you think you were trash, something disposable that nobody could love or be glad to say they was with you? That issue is the issue I have. That's why it hurt me when Brittany gave me those letters you sent. I barely read.
I wonder what that's about.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I saw something about letters. I didn't know if like this whole song was going to be a letter or whatever, but I don't know. Like that's interesting in Brittany. So I'm assuming his sister. So it's like that or cousin or like whatever. So all right.
Was the issue I have. That's why it hurt me when Brittany gave me those letters you sent. I barely read any of them, knowing I'd let them go to my head and get to me, especially when I feel I related. Might not be around for my babies, but know when I say that I love you, that I mean it, okay? Cause nobody's perfect. Yeah, I guess we all fall short, and I can't hold this unforgiveness in my heart no more. So just know your love.
Okay.
I can't hold this unforgiveness in my heart anymore.
Dude. Okay. All right. Let's Just hear that again. Yeah.
Around for my babies, but know when I say that I love you, that I mean it, okay? Cause nobody's perfect. Yeah, I guess we all fall short, and I can't hold this unforgiveness in my heart no more. So just know you're lovable to me, and of course you'll always be mama to us. So save a table for four and know that.
Ooh.
You don't gotta cry. You don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there looking down on us with a smile on your face. You don't gotta cry. You don't gotta cry no more. No. I hope you're up there with God, feeling loved and set free from your pain.
Dude, I didn't think he could do it again.
You don't gotta cry. No.
This is...
Yeah, I'm grown now. Took me a while to see the bigger picture. Cause if you were here today and I was talking with you, there'd be a lot of tears of joy falling on my sweatshirt, probably followed by some apologies and mom, I missed you. Yeah, I pray you see me down here looking up. Still got a lot of things that I need healing from, but I'll get there eventually, so don't you worry none. I just hope you finally got some peace and you feel happy, mom. I love you.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Just, yeah, start the phrase, just live through the pain, we'll get through it.
I pray you see me down here looking up. Still got a lot of things that I need healing from, but I'll get there eventually, so don't you worry none. I just hope you finally got some peace and you feel happy, mom. I love you.
Oh, that was it. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll edit us to make us look cool. So, even with it being a happier song with that and the things that were being said and, the forgiveness and whatnot, like him saying it out loud, but like, it was still like sad. Yeah. And that's what sucks about it, because it is such a beautiful song. Like this was, not like in your face, but it had enough of it to where it grabs you like by the horns here and says, hey, pay attention to me, because it is something that is, I think probably this has to be probably one of the like most weightlifting thing he's done off of him.
100%.
So I think that's where like it just like kind of grabs you like that. Like I said, it's not like 808s dropping and bass and all this stuff in your face, but it is in your face. So sorry, I was gonna talk in circles. So
there's an underlying current here of this song that I think that is 100% present, but it's subliminal, and it's the fact that his physical abuse as a kid was because of his mom's boyfriend. Yeah. And it's the idea of like, I think that him saying, I forgive you, it's not just the fact that she, essentially overdosed and left this world and, wasn't even being the mom that she should have been while she was here. Like, I've met parents that have gotten together with, abusive people and their kids have become victims or things have happened. And I mean, I don't know where his mom was at, or if she was even able to comprehend what was going on, or if she was just, I mean, you know, just high through it all. I don't know. I don't know the situation. I'm not going to act like I know. It's that idea, like, as a kid, you can have a lot of resentment towards your parent, even if they didn't mean that. And it's just, that's devastating. That's soul crushing. And the fact that he has been able to work through everything that's happened to him in his life, even like some of the stuff like I've seen on Twitter that's happened with him and his family in the past like year or so or whatever. Like, it's just, man, like he has found the best way to truly take a negative and make it a positive. And do what he can with it. Like, I feel like the song kind of spoiled me in a way because it was so beautiful and it was so great to hear these things. It's just, it's that reminder of what originally was the actions. Like, I mean, for him to be so aggressive and how could you leave us? And by the way, rightfully so. Right. And it's just, man, like it's so complicated, man. It's nuts.
I think that if even, let's say somebody started, you know, reacting or even just listening to NF and it was like, maybe this was the first album or something. Yep. Yes. This song would still have like a, kind of like similar message as far as like, you know, how maybe it might make them feel or whatever, but I don't think they would get the full effect on having not at least listened to at least one or two songs, kind of giving you that other window. Yeah. And because like we know this is huge. Yes. And the audience knows this is huge because, well, we've all been through it with him essentially as far as like that journey. And this was just something that I'm glad that he finally did as far as like maybe putting it down in words, whether he never gave it to the world or not.
Right. Yeah. This was for him.
It was, but he gave it to us as well. Yeah. So I think that is something that I don't know, like that's something special. Yeah. So
I guess last thing I would say is that I think that it truly shows the different persona of the Nate that we're getting right now, like to kind of understand that unless if I'm interpreting it incorrectly, like when we watch the Hope music video, the dark version of him is the enemy now. Yeah. And it's this idea, like, you know, this Nate that we've been seeing through intro all the way to Lost with the journey is like, that's essentially been, you know, the Nate that I think was corrupted. Now he's come out of that. He has hope and he looks back and it's like, now the who you were in the past is now your enemy. Like there's so many implications, but it's like, man, the fact that he's wearing the white and it's just bleeding out of him and him saying those words where he was like, dude, I can't hold this unforgiveness in my heart anymore. Yeah. Like, it's just, dude, like it's such a huge ass weight to carry. And for him to be able to come to a place and say that, I think that's truly what it means to be human. I think it's like that idea where it's like, nah, dude, like I don't have to feel this way. And like, it's like, you know, if I don't have to, then why would I?
That's so crazy. Last thing I'll say is that I literally just watched an interview with Hobson talking about them two. And he said that like 3 or 4 different times. He's like, NF just likes to be human. Yep. Like he just kind of like, you know, like he's like, we were, talking before we even did the album and, you know, Clouds and all this stuff. He's like, and it was, you know, a couple years prior, but no, that's funny that you say that. So like he's been described like that by many people.
I was just reaching, man. I think that we've really seen him. We've really seen him go on a true human journey. He's had all of the aggressive moments, and now that he's kind of calmed down and has been able to assess it all, is just I relate to it a lot. I think all of us do. So yeah.
Well, guys, I think it's safe to say that we did enjoy this one. You know, whether it was a sock to the gut or not, but it was a great one. And no fun fact for the night. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.